Okay, so if my calculations are correct, they may not be, but if they are correct, we should be broadcasting live to the nation. So, welcome to the first ever Heathlands live broadcast. I'm Spiff. You may have seen me in such things as doing interesting things with spam in the kitchen or elsewhere. Right, so I'm going to plough on. First of all, news. But before the news, weather. Let's just have a look. Go over to the weather studio. Yeah. Kind of sunny at the moment. Who knows? What else have we got for you today? Well, as you can see, possibly the more observant amongst you will have noticed this is an Heathlands. I am, in fact, due to circumstances, broadcasting to you from our backup studios located in deepest, darkest Old Harraby. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. So, first of all, what I shall do is give you, I'll just have a look at my script. Look how professional I am, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Okay, so first of all, important stuff. News. So this goes out, this is primarily for those who are still attending Heathlands and their parents and carers, etc. I'd just like to confirm to you all that we are going to be open on the bank holidays in May. So, next Friday, 8th of May, is a bank holiday. Heathlands will remain open. Again, on the 20th, I'm going to just check my notes there. Yeah, on the 25th of May, it will be bank holiday Monday. For those attending Heathlands, if you want to come, we are going to be there. Oh, there's people there. Oh, they're joining. Blimey. Yeah, so this is not just Heathlands, but my first time on Facebook Live. What could possibly go wrong? I'd stay tuned to get the answers to those questions and more. Okay, so I have done the news for the bank holidays. So far, so good. Haven't managed to foul things up yet. Right, so other news. Exciting news, ladies and gentlemen. Over the past week, both at Heathlands, and a lot of hard work done behind the scenes for those people who are on furlough at the moment, our staff members, and those working from home because they're shielding. I've put together a DVD and an activity pack, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be sending that out to you all over the course of the next few days. So if you can't come to Heathlands, we're going to come to you, whether you like it or not. So you should be receiving those from the beginning of next week. I hope, well, you will like them. It's very good quality, ladies and gentlemen, and not even costing you a penny. How's that? So let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what we've got next. So I'm going to move on swiftly, ladies and gentlemen, to messages. But before I do, just broadcast. It will be available on our website after the end of it, so you can watch it at a later date. Okie dokie. And Mike Borgia is now saying, are you going out tonight? Just because I've put a shirt on. You know, my debut. Abby Atkinson, hello there. How are you doing? Good to hear from you. So I'll move on now, swiftly and professionally. You can't even see the joint. I'll just check something here. We're still on, that's okay. I haven't gone wrong so far. So first of all, I've got a message from Thea. And Thea would like to say a big hello to all our members and their carers, parents, family and friends. And I think that goes for all of us, really. We miss you, okay? Jackie, yes, I can see you. Well, I can't see you too, but I can imagine. Here we go. What's he on about now? Am I going out? The packs? I don't know. Just Mike Borgia. He's interrupting me flow. Okay, carrying on with the message from Thea. She would like to thank, a big thank you to all the members who are currently attending Heathlands for keeping everyone safe by following the new rules that we have to follow. And I'd like to second that as well. You know, so everybody's hand washing with social distancing, sterilising things, etc, etc, etc. Let's have a look now. Can't read beyond writing. No surprise there. Oh yes, and they would also like to thank the members and staff currently attending Heathlands for all the sort of, we've been making loads of decorations, we've been sort of brightening the place up a bit, and a lot of work planting flowers. You may have seen on the website, we've made a lovely rainbow, that's rainbow, it probably is actually, a lovely rainbow at the front, which you'll see when you shall return. What else have we got? Oh, there's more, ladies and gentlemen. The fun just never ends. Oh yeah, I'd just like to bring your attention to remind you, if you weren't sure, all the work that Heathlands is doing in the community. Now, we've always prided ourselves on that. We've never tried to be sort of isolation, we're just looking after ourselves. We've always prided ourselves on helping others in the community. And with that, we've donated PPE. You'll have heard a lot about that, and used personal protective equipment. It's basically stuff to keep you safe. Yeah, so we've donated a lot of that to the hospice at home. We've been donating masks to the Eden Valley Hospice, sanitary products to the family's hostel in Carlisle. We're also very proud to be a part of Scrub Hub. I always have trouble saying that, and I can't believe I've got away with it. Yeah, so Scrub Hub. So what Scrub Hub is, it's scrub accessories for local health and social care workers. Okay, so as you know, there's some of these things have to be washed. So at the moment, I believe just this week, excuse me, we've got some material and we've been tie-dyeing that, make them into bags so nurses and care professionals can put all their stuff in, keeps it all together while it goes through the wash. And I think I've done that bit all right. So far, so good. Right then, I shall now move rapidly on. If I can click the right thing, there we go. Hang on, it's all happening there. Oh, I'm just saying, just a little message from Carol. How are you doing there? Yes, excellent. Right, so moving on. With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I shall now move on to messages. Now, the first messages goes out to Mr. Robin Francis, the king of the kitchen. God bless him. And Robin, this is from your brother Paul and his partner Vicky. He basically just wants to say hello, and he was telling me that you usually stay with him once a month, and obviously because of what we're going through now, you haven't been able to go and stay with him, and I know you're a bit confused as to why not, but it's basically to keep you safe, pal. Yeah, and your brother Paul would just like to say, misses you very, very much. And he also mentioned that he saw the photos of you making scones on Wednesday. So well done for that, Robin. Okay. No, Ryan Ward. And so a big hello to Ryan Ward and also Karen Andrew. Now, I know you've had some quite horrific news this week. I'm not going to go on about it on here. Do think it's appropriate. But yeah, truly sort of awful news there. But I'd just like to say hello to you from all of us. Hang on a minute, I've got something for you, Ryan. Well, it's not for you, it's mine. So, hang on a minute. This will mean nothing at all apart from between me and Ryan. So, Ryan, it was my birthday a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, whatever. And my mate who works for Network Rail, he got me a mug. Check it out. Class 68, my friend. Look at that bad boy. Yeah? It's all mine, by the way. It works as well. Excellent. So, yeah, good on you, Ryan. Hope to see you back soon, pal. Right, so we've got, Abby Atkinson. Abby Atkinson, hi, Abby. How are you doing? No, apparently, it was your birthday. Oh, if I got this right, I've gone all out of focus here. Oh, I'm back. It was your birthday on the 25th of April, which, I'm going to work that out. Yes, it was last weekend. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do it. I'm going to urge you to do it wherever you are. We're going to sing Happy Birthday to Abby in a sing and sign style. Okay, so I'll have to get my hands up here. Hang on, I've got my wrong angles for this. So after three, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Oh, big point, John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abby. Happy birthday to you. Whee! Hope you had a fantastic birthday. And good to hear from you. Okay. What we got next then? I have a written down message. Okay, so hello Emma Farrell. How you doing? So Emma sent us a message, which I'm going to read out now. And Emma says, hello to all the leaders at the Heathlands project and everyone else at Heathlands. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. I am missing you all and I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. So yes, Emma, yes, we all miss one another, and hopefully, by accessing this here website and stuff, you get a little sense of belonging at Heathlands. I, for one, Emma, my Tuesdays are not the same coming into work without yourself shoving some sort of artwork in my face and saying, have a look at this, Spiff. So I do actually miss that. A couple of little shout outs. I would like to say a big hello to Mr. Stephen Woodburn. Oh yes, now Stephen doesn't live too far away from me in this emergency broadcast centre, the deepest, darkest Harraby. Stephen parks himself out, keeps an eye on things, makes sure things going on. He's the guardian of Lightfoot Drive, ladies and gentlemen. I would also like to say a big hello to Mr. David Smart, who I believe is living like a lord, getting up when he wants, generally fannying about. So to Mr. Smart, I'm still watching you. Okay, so let's move on. Pieces of paper everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's the sort of messages all read out. We're going to do this once a week, hopefully. Next week will probably be from the actual Heathlands site. And what I'd like to take this opportunity is to ask you if any of you at all want to send any messages in, want them read out, please do so. Also, anything else you'd like part of this broadcast. As I've said, this is the first time we're trying it something new. What would you like to have in this little live segment? I thought maybe we can do this, even today, ladies and gentlemen. If you, excuse me, if you want to draw a picture, send it in. We could display that and show everybody what you've been doing at home. Older viewers might remember a program called Vision On in the 1970s. I'm thinking the gallery. It'll mean nothing to most of you, but Google it. Fantastic television. So yeah, I think really that's about it. This broadcast will be available after the end of the video, basically. So I suppose really, I don't think I've missed anything. And if I have, well, we can come back to it at a later date. Yeah, so send any messages in you want read out or anything else, let us know. Whatever we can do, we'll try to. Okay? I appreciate so much for those stuck at home how boring it can be. But we really do all have to remember, it's a small price to pay. Being a bit bored is we have to do that to keep each other safe and well. Yeah? So I shall draw this to a close. Remains for me to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon, but in the meantime, until my next live broadcast, please stay safe, stay well, and stay home. Thank you. Goodbye.